If English doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. Welcome to Basic English course in 22 lessons. English, I want to learn. In this course you will learn the basic aspects of the English language. With them you can communicate with others by giving and receiving essential information regarding your name and your place of origin and among others. Be patient, participate in the exercises that the teacher will propose to you and try to strive to do them correctly. During the course you will listen to the teacher say, "Now it's your turn," to give an answer. After answering you will listen to the teacher say, "You should have said," just correcting your answer. Practice often, exercise is essential to improve your learning. Are you ready? So let's start. Lesson 1. The personal pronouns. The first thing you should learn in English is to use the personal pronouns to be able to talk about yourself and other people. As you can see right ahead, the personal pronouns in English are I, you, he, she, and it. For the singular, we, you, and they. For the plural. Now let's practice this.
When I talk about myself, I use the word I. I. Do it with me. Do the gesture and say I. Again. I. Excellent. When I talk to someone else, I use the word you. Do it with me. You. I. You. Again. I. You. Good job. When I talk about a boy or a man, I use the word he. He. Let's practice those. I. You. He, I, he, you. Excellent. When I talk about a girl or a woman, I can't use the word he, I have to use the word she. She. Watch while I say that sound. She. She. Good, let's practice those. She, he, I, you, he, she. Excellent. When I talk about something that is not a person, a pencil, a car, a dog, I use the word it. It. Are you ready to practice all of them? Here we go. It, he, she, you, I, it. Excellent. When I'm with other people, I use the word we. We. Are you ready to practice them all? You, I, we, he, she, it, he, we. Good, you're staying right with me. When I talk to two other people, I still use the word you. You. Are you ready? Let's practice. You, we, he, she, it, I, you. Excellent. When I talk about two or more people, I use the word they. Watch me say they. 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 Now let's practice all of the personal pronouns. Are you ready? They, she, he, it, I, we, you, I, you, he, she, they. Excellent.
Lesson 2. The possessive adjectives. Next we will get to know the possessive adjectives in English. Just ahead you can see that these are my, your, his, her, its, for the singular, our, your, their, for the plural. Pay attention. In English there is no difference between the singular and the plural. Let's practice.
My name is Paul. Paul. Ismael, what's my name?
Your name is Paul.
Good. What's your name?
My name is Keiko or Kathleen.
Her name is Kathleen. What's your name?
My name is Jesus.
His name is Jesus. What's your name?
My name is Ismael.
His name is Ismael. And what's your name?
My name is Anna.
Her name is Anna. Now it's your turn. What's your name? You should have said, my name is whatever your name is. Kathleen, ask him what his name is.
What's your name?
My name is Ismael.
Jesus, ask her what her name is.
What is your name?
My name is Anna.
Now it's your turn. Ask him what his name is. You should have said, what is your name?
My name is Ismael.
Ask her for her name. You should have said, what's your name?
My name is Kathleen.
Now ask her what her name is. You should have said, what's your name?
My name is Anna.
What's her name? You should have said, her name is Anna. Now let's look at this chart. I have a name. It's my name. My name. You have a name. It's your name. Your. He has a name. That's his name. His. She has a name. That's her name. Her. It also has a name. It's its name. Its. We have names. Those names are our names. Our. They have names. The names are their names. Repeat these with me. My, your, his, her, its, our, and their. Good work.
Lesson 3. The occupations and I want to be. We will now learn to talk about people's jobs or professions. I mean, their occupations. Then we'll learn to talk about what we want to be. For this, in English the expression is used, I want to be. Let's get to work.
My name is Paul. I'm a teacher. This man is a doctor. He's a doctor. This woman is a nurse. She's a nurse. This woman is a secretary. She's a secretary. This man is a police officer. He's a police officer. This man is a dentist. He's a dentist. This woman is a waitress. She's a waitress. This man is a barber. He's a barber. This man is a cook. He's a cook. This man is a firefighter. He's a firefighter. And this man is a pharmacist. He's a pharmacist. I want to be a firefighter. Ismael, what do you want to be?
I want to be a cook.
He wants to be a cook. Kathleen, what do you want to be?
I want to be a nurse.
She wants to be a nurse. Anna, how about you? What do you want to be?
I want to be a secretary.
She wants to be a secretary. Anna, ask Jesus what he wants to be.
What do you want to be?
I want to be a police officer.
Now it's your turn. Ask Kathleen what she wants to be. You should have said, what do you want to be?
I want to be a nurse.
What does Kathleen want to be? You should have said, she wants to be a nurse. Now ask Anna what she wants to be. You should have said, what do you want to be?
I want to be a secretary.
What does Anna want to be? You should have said, she wants to be a secretary. Ask Ismael what he wants to be. You should have said, what do you want to be?
I want to be a cook.
Kathleen, does Ismael want to be a secretary?
No, he wants to be a cook.
Now it's your turn again. Does Ismael want to be a cook? You should have said, yes, he wants to be a cook. Ask Jesus what he wants to be. You should have said, what do you want to be?
I want to be a police officer.
Does he want to be a cook? You should have said, no, he wants to be a police officer. Great work.
Lesson 4. Where are you from? Next, we'll find out how we can ask what people's nationality is. In English, the expression is used, where are you from? If you're ready, here we go.
Ready? Here we go. I'm from Utah. Ismael, where are you from?
I am from Mexico.
Oh, you're from Mexico. Where are you from?
I am from Mexico.
Anna, where's he from?
He's from Mexico.
And where are you from?
I'm from Hong Kong.
Now it's your turn. Where's she from? You should have said she's from Hong Kong. Now let's look at this map and see where some of the people in class are from. Ismael's from Mexico. Jesus is from Mexico also. Now let's find out where Anna is from. Anna is from Hong Kong, right here. She's from Hong Kong. Now ask Kathleen where she's from. You should have said, where are you from?
I'm from Japan.
Let's look at the map and see where Kathleen is from. She's from Japan. Great work.
Lesson 5. Verb to be. Pay attention to this graph, because it is the conjugation of the verb to be. In the next exercise, we will practice with this verb and some of the words we have already learned.
Read this chart with me, will you please? I am. You are from Mexico. You are. He is from Peru. He is. She is from Japan. She is. It is from Korea. It is. We are from Mexico. We are. You are from Samoa. You are. They are from Russia. They are. Read this chart with me, will you please? I am. You are. He is. She is. It is. We are. You are. They are. We're going to play a quick game with this chart. I'll say the first word, and you say the second word. Are you ready? I am. Good. You are. We are. They are. She is. Good. He is. It is. Good. Ismael and Jesus, where are you from?
We are from Mexico.
Now it's your turn again. Where are they from? You should have said, they are from Mexico. Good work.
Lesson 6. Questions and Contractions. With the following exercise, you will learn how to convert a phrase into a question and how to use contractions. To construct a question from a sentence, you must put the verb at the beginning and add the question mark at the end. It's not complicated at all, is it? Contractions allow English to become faster and more fluent when it's spoken. Although in the beginning it can cause a little confusion. Let's practice your pronunciation.
Ready? I am is shortened to I'm. I'm from Mexico. You are gets shortened to you're. You're from Mexico. He is becomes he's from China. She is becomes she's from Germany. She's. It is gets shortened to it's. It's from Spain. We are changes to we're. We're from Canada. You are becomes your. You're from Colombia. They are becomes their. They're from Chile. Now let's practice some questions. Ismael, are you from Mexico?
Yes, I am from Mexico.
Now it's your turn. Is he from Mexico? You should have said, yes, he's from Mexico. He's from Mexico. Good. Kathleen, where are you from?
I'm from Japan.
Now it's your turn again. Is she from Mexico? You should have said, no, she's from Japan. Great work.
Lesson 7. The alphabet.
Now let's use a chart to help us say the alphabet through. I'll say the letter and you repeat it after me. Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. And here are the vowels down here. A, E, I, O, U. Great work.
Lesson 8. S and SH sounds. The next exercise is very important. Let's learn the difference between the pronunciation of the S sound and the SH sound. Pay attention and strive to do your best.
In this unit, we're going to practice the sound made by S and the sound made by SH. Shh. Say S. Good. Now say shh. Excellent. Let's look at two words. This word over here is see. See. It has an S at the beginning. See. Over here, can you see the SH? That sound is sh. And this word is she. She. See, she. Now it's your turn. Say this word. See. Excellent. Say this word. She. Good job. Let's look at two more words. Here is sell. Sell. And this word is shell. Shell. Sell. Shell. Now you say these two words. Sell. Good. Shell. Good. This word is seat. You say seat. This is sheet. You say sheet. Seat, sheet. Now it's your turn. What's this word? Seat. Good. And this one? Sheet. Good. This is save. Save. And over here we have shave. What's this word? Save. Excellent. And this word? Shave. You're doing a terrific job. Last set of words. This is self. Say self. Terrific. Now say shelf. Shelf. It's your turn. What's this word? Self. Good. And this word? Shelf. Excellent. Keep practicing the pronunciation. It's going to get easier.
Lesson 9. Reading a passage.
Now we have a reading passage to practice. Are you ready? I'll read it through first and you follow along. My name is Rita Brown. I'm from Los Angeles, California. I'm a telephone operator. I love my job. This is my friend. Her name is Sandra Gomez. She's from Lima, Peru. She's a secretary and she really likes her job. Now let's see how well you remember what you read. Look at the first question on your screen. Is Rita from California? You should have said, yes, she's from California. What's her friend's name? You should have said, her friend's name is Sandra Gomez. Is Sandra from Mexico? You should have said, no, she's from Lima, Peru. Is Sandra a secretary? You should have said, yes, she's a secretary. Does Sandra like her job? You should have said, yes, she does.
Lesson 10. Questions and answer. In this exercise you will learn how to ask and answer where people are. Let's see how it works.
Jesus, help us practice, please. Where is Arturo?
He is at the park.
Good job. He's at the park. Anna, where is Jessica? In a restaurant.
She's in a restaurant.
Excellent. She's in a restaurant. Where are you, Kathleen? In class.
I'm in class.
Kathleen's in class. Good job. Now it's your turn. Where are Fernando and Carmen? At church. You should have said, they're at church. Where is Jessica? At the bank. You should have said, she's at the bank. Good. Let's try another one. Where is Fernando? At the store. You should have said, he's at the store. Ask Jesus where Mary is. You should have said, where's Mary? At the library.
She is at the library.
Now ask Kathleen where the dog is. You should have said, where's the dog? In the living room.
It's in the living room.
Good. Now ask Ismael where Fernando and Carmen are. You should have said, where are Fernando and Carmen? At the clinic.
They're at the clinic.
Good job, they're at the clinic. Now it's your turn again. Where's Jessica? At the post office. You should have said, she's at the post office. Where's our plural? At the hospital. You should have said, he's at the hospital. Ask Anna where Jessica is. You should have said, where's Jessica? In the park.
She's at the park.
Good, she's in the park. Now it's your turn to answer a question again. Where's Fernando? In the garage. You should have said, he's in the garage. Ask me where Eric is. You should have said, where's Eric? At the office. He's at the office. Where are the children? In the yard. You should have said, they're in the yard. Ask Kathleen where Carlos is. You should have said, where's Carlos? In the bedroom.
He's in the bedroom.
Where are Jessica and Eric? At the mall. You should have said, they're at the mall. Where is Jessica? At school. You should have said, she's at school. Ask Anna where Fernando and Carmen are. You should have said, where are Fernando and Carmen? In the doctor's office.
They're in the doctor's office.
They're in the doctor's office. Good job.
Lesson 11. Creating questions. Now we are going to continue practicing with how to create the questions. Remember that you had to put the verb at the beginning and put the question mark at the end.
Do you remember in Unit 1 when we changed a statement into a question? Remember, we just changed the order of the words. Look at the screen and you'll see a sentence. Fred is at school. The sentence tells where Fred is. If you want to ask a question about where he is, we move is to the front of the sentence, and instead of a period, we put a question mark at the end. The word is becomes the first word in the sentence, and so we put a capital I on it. Let's try changing some other statements into questions. Are you ready? Sam is at the post office. Ask me a question about Sam. You should have changed Sam is at the post office with is Sam at the post office? Notice how the pattern of the language goes up at the end of that sentence, marking a question. Is Sam at the post office? Let's try another one. How would we change this sentence? They are at the park. You should have said, are they at the park? Good. Let's try another one. Change we are late for class into a question. You should have said, are we late for class? Now change she is at the library into a question. You should have said, is she at the library? Change "it is in the garage" into a question. You should have said, "Is it in the garage?" Let's try one more. Change "they are in the yard" into a question. You should have said, "Are they in the yard?" Good work.
Lesson 12. Talking about people who are doing things applying the verb to be plus ing. Now let's learn to talk about people who are doing things. If we want to say that someone is doing something, we use the corresponding verb form to be accompanied by an action verb finished with the ending ing. Pay attention to the exercise and you will see that it is not difficult.
Are you ready? I am washing. He is reading. They are watching. Now watch the screen to see what people are doing. I'll help you with the doing words. Are you ready? What's Katie doing? Washing the dishes. Ismael, help us out and answer that.
She is washing the dishes.
She's washing the dishes. That's right. Notice that Ismael used she for Katie because Katie is a woman. Let's try another one. What's Arturo doing? Eating pizza. Anna, do this one for us.
He's eating pizza.
Very good. He's eating pizza. Notice that the personal pronoun she used is he. Arturo is a man. Now it's your turn. What's Todd doing? Talking to his friend. You should have said he's talking to his friend. What's Mary doing? Drinking lemonade. You should have said she's drinking lemonade. What's Eric doing? Reading the newspaper. You should have said he's reading the newspaper. What are the boys doing? Playing soccer. You should have said they're playing soccer. Good. How about this question? What are we doing, the class right here? Learning English. You should have said you're learning English. Good. And what are you doing? Watching the video. You should have said, I'm watching the video. Good work.
Lesson 13. How to use ing to change the verb. When we use the ing form, some words are transformed when they are written. When the word ends in a vowel and a consonant, we have to double the consonant. If the word ends in two vowels and a consonant, we will only add ing. And if the word ends in a consonant t, we will eliminate the letter e final, and add ing. Let's look at some examples.
Kathleen, help me demonstrate. What is Jessica doing? Shop for shoes.
She's shopping for shoes.
Very good. Kathleen added ing to shop to show that the action is taking place right now. She also used the personal pronoun she for Jessica because Jessica is a woman. Jesus, let's do one more example. What is Carlos doing? Fix his car.
He is fixing his car.
Good. He's fixing his car. Now it's your turn. What is Jody doing? Bake a cake. You should have said she's baking a cake. What are Fernando and Carmen doing? Work in the yard. You should have said they're working in the yard. What is the dog doing? Sleep on the floor. You should have said it's sleeping on the floor. Did you remember to use the personal pronoun it for the dog? Good. What are Fernando and Carmen doing? Dance. You should have said they're dancing. Excellent job.
Lesson 14. Let's learn the difference between the sound of the letter Y and J.
Now let's work with two sounds that might be giving you trouble in pronunciation. The first is the Y sound, made with the letter Y. Y. The other is the J sound, spelled with the letter J or G. J. Let's look at two words. Here we have yet. Yet. And over here we have jet. Jet. You say yet. Yet. Excellent. Now say jet. Jet. One more time. Yet. Jet. Good. Now let's look at two more words. This is yes. Yes. And over here we have Jess. Jess. It's a short name for Jessie. Say yes. Yes. Now say Jess. Jess. One more time. What's this word? Yes. Excellent. And this word? Jess. Good. Are you ready for two more words? This is yet. Yet. And over here we have the word jet. Jet. You say yet. Yet. Excellent. Now say jet. Jet. Good. What's this word? Yet. And this word? Jet. Good job. Let's try two more. Here we have yellow. And over here is jello. You say yellow. Yellow. Now say jello. Jello. Good job. Keep practicing that pronunciation until it sounds natural.
Lesson 15. Reading right along with the teacher.
Watch the screen and you'll see the story again. Read it right along with me this time. Are you ready? Here we go. My name is Bill Smith. We're at home today. Sandra is washing the dishes. Bob is writing a letter. Jenny is watching television. Sarah is sleeping in her bedroom. John is at the store. He's buying groceries. Now let's see how well you remember and understood what you read. Look at the screen and you'll see some questions. Let's answer them. What is Sandra doing? You should have said she's washing the dishes. Is Bob writing a letter? You should have said yes, he's writing a letter. What is John doing at the store? You should have said John is buying groceries. Where is Sarah sleeping? You should have said she's sleeping in her bedroom. Is Jenny playing in the park? You should have said no, she's watching television.
Lesson 16. Giving short answer. When you answer a question, you don't have to repeat the entire question. Just use a short answer. In the question, is this an apple? You just need to answer, yes, it is. In affirmative. Or no, it isn't. In negative. Pay attention to the exercise.
Guess what's under box A? Is this an apple? You should have said, yes it is. Good. Is this under box B a book? Is this a book? Let's check. No, it isn't. It's not a book. It's an orange. Let's look under box C. Is this a pencil? You should have said, yes it is. Now let's change the objects again. Look under box A. Is this a dictionary? You should have said, no it isn't. Let's look under B. Is this a pen? Ah, yes it is. This is a pen. Box C. Is this an orange? You should have said, yes it is. There's the orange. Good work.
Lesson 17. Other ways to give short answers. There are other words for short answers. In the question, do you want a new car? You can answer simply, yes, I do, in the affirmative. Or no, I don't, in the negative. Let's look at some examples.
Jesus, do you want a book?
Yes, I do.
Jesus shortened yes, I do want a book to yes, I do. Good job. It sounds very natural, doesn't it? Let's try a no answer. Ismail, do you want a book?
No, I don't.
Good. No, I don't, instead of no, I don't want a book. Now it's your turn. Repeat these two answers after me. Are you ready? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Kathleen, do you want an orange?
No, I don't.
No, Kathleen doesn't want an orange. Anna, does Kathleen want an orange?
No, she doesn't.
Good. Now it's your turn. Do you want a pencil? You should have said, yes, I do. Do you want an apple? You should have said, no, I don't. Ask Ismail if he wants a dictionary. You should have said, do you want a dictionary?
Yes, I do.
Does he want a dictionary? You should have said, yes, he does. Now ask Anna and Kathleen if they want the wallet. You should have said, do you want the wallet?
Yes, we do.
Do they want the wallet? You should have said, yes, they do. Now it's your turn again. Do you want an orange? You should have said, yes, I do. Do you want a dictionary? You should have said, no, I don't. Good work.
Lesson 18. The verb to like. In English, the third person singular presents a slight variation in relation to the other people of the verb. In the exercise, we will practice with the verb to like. As you saw in the graph, the first and second people are the same, but the third person adds an s at the end. Listen carefully to the following examples.
Let's look at another chart. This one uses the verb like. When we use I, the verb doesn't change. I like hamburgers. When we use you, again the verb doesn't change. You like apples. But when we use he or she or it, the verb changes by adding an s to the end. He likes oranges. She likes pizza. It likes cheese. When we get to third person singular, we add an s to the end of the verb. What do you like, Ismail?
I like ice cream.
He likes ice cream. Kathleen, does he like ice cream?
Yes, he does.
Anna, what do you like?
I like pizza.
Now it's your turn. Does Anna like pizza? You should have said, yes, she does. Anna likes pizza. Ask Anna if she likes ice cream. You should have said, do you like ice cream?
No, I don't.
Does Anna like ice cream? You should have said, no, she doesn't. Ask Jesus what he likes. You should have said, what do you like?
I like pizza.
Jesus likes pizza. Do Jesus and Anna like pizza? You should have said, yes, they do. Let's change the question a little. Let's find out what people want. Kathleen, what do you want?
I want a new television.
Now it's your turn. Does Kathleen want a new radio? You should have said, no, she doesn't. What does she want? You should have said she wants a new television. Ask Ismael what he wants. You should have said, what do you want?
I want a new car.
Does he want a new car? You should have said, yes, he does. Good work.
Lesson 19. The verb to have. Now let's learn a new verb. To have. See below that the third person singular also changes, keeping the letter s at the end. Let's practice a little.
Now, each of the students has an object or two in their box. I'm going to ask some questions. Kathleen, what do you have in your box?
I have a book in my box.
Now it's your turn. Ask Ismael what he has in his box. You should have said, what do you have in your box?
I have an apple in my box.
Ask Anna what she has in her box. You should have said, what do you have in your box?
I have an orange in my box.
Now it's your turn. Does Anna have an orange in her box? Yes, she does. Does Ismael have an orange in his box? You should have said, no, he doesn't. Ask Jesus what he has in his box. You should have said, what do you have in your box?
I have a pencil in my box.
Anna, who has an apple in the box?
Ishmael has an apple in his box.
Now it's your turn. Who has a pencil in the box? You should have said, Jesus has a pencil in his box. Who has an orange in the box? You should have said, Anna has an orange in her box. Now, who has a book in the box? You should have said, Kathleen has a book in her box. Great work!
Lesson 20. The verb to want. Next you will learn a new verb that will be very useful. The verb to want. Listen carefully to the examples that we will show you.
Anna, do you want to eat spaghetti?
Yes, I do.
Now it's your turn. Does she want to eat spaghetti? You should have said, yes, she does. Good. Kathleen, do you want to eat salad?
Yes, I do. I like salad.
Now it's your turn. Ask Ismael if he wants to eat salad. You should have said, do you want to eat salad?
No, I don't.
Now it's your turn again. Who likes salad? You should have said, Kathleen likes salad. Who wants to eat spaghetti? You should have said, Anna wants to eat spaghetti. Now ask Ismael if he wants to play basketball. You should have said, do you want to play basketball?
Yes, I do.
Ask Jesus what he wants to do. You should have said, what do you want to do?
I want to watch television.
Now it's your turn again. Who wants to play basketball? You should have said, Ismail wants to play basketball. Who wants to watch television? You should have said, Jesus wants to watch television. Good work.
Lesson 21. The difference between the letters I and E, and let's practice them with E, and E, A. We will now learn the difference between the sound of I and the sound of E. In English, the sound of E can appear in several ways. In the exercise we will practice with the E, and E, A forms. Pay close attention.
Now let's look at some words that may be giving you some trouble in pronunciation. This word is hit. Hit. Over here we have heat. Heat. Hit. Heat. Your turn. Hit. Heat. Good. Over here we have sit. This is seat. Sit. Seat. Now it's your turn. Sit. Seat. Excellent. This is sick. I don't feel well. I'm sick. Here is seek. Sick. Seek. Good. This word is pill. You say pill. Good. Now say peel. Peel. Good. Once more. Pill. Peel. Excellent job. This word is live. Live. And here we have leave. Leave. You say this word. Live. Excellent. Now this one. Leave. Good. One last pair. This is fill. Fill. And here we have feel. Feel. Now it's your turn. Fill. Good. Feel. Excellent. Keep practicing these sounds and they'll get easier and easier to distinguish.
Lesson 22. Reading a new passage.
Now let's go on to our reading passage. I have a new friend. His name is Martin Ramirez. He is a bilingual teacher. He helps Hispanic students learn English. Martin comes from Venezuela, but now he lives in Texas. He likes hamburgers and pizza, but he doesn't like hot dogs. He has a red car. He wants to buy a stereo. Now look at the questions on the screen. Let's see how well you remember the story. What does Martin do? You should have said he's a bilingual teacher. Number 2, is he from Bolivia? You should have said, no, he's from Venezuela. Number 3, what color is his car? You should have said, it's red. 4th question, what does he want to buy? You should have said, he wants to buy a stereo. Number 5, does Martin speak English and Spanish? You should have said, yes, he does.
We have reached the end of our basic English language course. I hope you enjoyed this course and that it served to further encourage your desire to continue to study the English language. Repeat the video as much as you think is necessary, until you have really learned all the content. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more later videos. Bye.